Today, I want to talk to you about different roles people are playing in the in the AI universe. When you're new to it, it can be very overwhelming as to what is happening and who's doing what in what way. So let me make this slideshow so you can read it better. It is not easy to figure out what's happening. So I wanted to boil it down to the different roles people are playing in this new AI-driven world. It makes sense to you as to what's happening. So, and you can see for your life what role you are playing, because we're all already playing a role in this AI uh, powered universe, if you will. So let's start at the bottom. The way I've organized it, the bottom layer affects the one above and the one above, the one above, sequentially like that. So the people who are actually making new algorithms to solve new problems, people have been doing this literally since 1960s, maybe even 50s, right? They're making algorithms to make this AI thing works. Generally speaking, they're all computer science PhDs who are improving upon existing knowledge. For example, in 2017, there was a team of people who invented this thing. It wrote this article called "Attention is All You Need." It gave rise to what we see today, ChatGPT and the large language models, right? So these are the people who are actually inventing algorithms that others are using. So moving on up from that layer, you have people who are actually using those models from new or existing models. They're making models from those existing or new algorithms. These are people who are contributing to Hugging Face, for example, a company who's trying to be the GitHub of AI universe. This is where people make models. Models are like robots, software robots, where you can just give it a task and it will do it, right? So these are people who are making models. You still have to be relatively software oriented to make that happen. The layer above that are actual software developers, engineers, right? Who are now woken up to this reality that they can integrate these algorithms and models and API calls to make their product much better than they used to be without AI, right? Right now, using these algorithms, they can make it much better. Almost all companies are at least thinking about it now, and some of them are actually actively working to make use of this. And this is where all the software engineers' lives going to be affected, because if you're not familiar with AI knowledge, then you're going to be left behind. The one layer above that are people who are actually making new applications using these models and algorithms. Their application, they're not just backend making things better. For example, ChatGPT or robotics, they're good examples of these sort of people who are actually using this to make brand new products and services, right? Then there are people kind of like me who are IT folks who are not actual software engineers, software developers. We are trying to make our lives, our services better by integrating AI or machine language in some way or another, right? We're not making new products. We're not actively writing code to make ML algorithms better, but we are using what's available to us to make it better. Then above that are people who are actually actively going out and using AI-driven products. That's almost everybody now, because ChatGPT is a good example. You're not an AI person, but you can still use it. The magic of this is the layer that made these wake up calls to everybody, like, oh, we can use this. This is totally usable now. It's not just a academic thing anymore, even though it's been going on for a long time. Then there are people who are passively using AI in their products, may not even know it. For example, if you're in Amazon, Amazon is feeding you suggestions. If you're in Netflix, Netflix is feeding you suggestions. Nowadays, even Zoom is using AI, and a lot of the products that we use today are actually AI driven in the back end. We may or may not realize it. So the point of this video is for you to understand where you fit in this AI universe, in this machine learning universe, because almost all of our lives will be affected by this. So where do you fit into this universe of roles for AI and ML. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please like and subscribe. That really helps me out. And if you would like me to cover a particular topic, or if you have questions, please feel free to ask them in the comment section. Thanks a lot, and I will see you in the next video.